Yeah, I still love all of those tunes. Whenever we jam with the band, you know, you tend to stay around this nice, simple stuff, you know.
You know, I was out there this afternoon doing your sound check, and I heard some Memphis sounds.
What were you doing?
Well, I'm sitting here wondering, night spots over my clothes. Yeah, I'm sitting here wondering, night spots over my clothes. I ain't got no matches, but I got a long way to go. Let me be your little dog, till your big dog comes. Let me be your little dog, till your big dog comes. When your big dog gets in, watch this puppy dog run. Well, I'm sitting here wondering, my spots hold my clothes. Sitting here wondering, my spots hold my clothes. I ain't got no matches, Lord, I got a long way to go. Can you kick me? Yeah, get down now. I hear you. Oh, yeah. You're showing out now.
Well, you know, I've got to show off sometime, Carl. I mean, I'll show the speed licks in here, you know.
That is great.
Again, with that song there, what's all that about? You know, I'm sitting here wondering, Matchbox holding my clothes?
Well,
is that hole in my clothes or holding my clothes?
I'm sitting here wondering, will a matchbox hold my clothes? Because I am
Like a little suitcase?
Yeah, I'm a very poor man, you know.
Right.
But really, I didn't know there was a guy by the name of Blind Lemon Jefferson had that song out. And my hand is to you, man. I have never heard that. The first time my dad came to Sun Records with me, he started singing a verse of that song. My dad was not a professional, but he said, you ought to do that Matchbox. And he started out, I said, well, I don't know it. So he said, well, I'm sitting here wondering, it was slow blues.
Oh, yeah?
But Jerry Lee Lewis was playing piano on this session, and he started with that riff. And Sam Phillips came out of the studio, he said, hey, man, do something with that song.
Yeah.
I like what you're doing. Mm-hmm. And I just started making it up, really. So it was really never written by Carl Perkins.
Yeah, but so much of the stuff then, so much of the stuff just slid out of the black music.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And
the gospel feel that was in that black gospel.
Well, so, I mean, I'd never heard things like That's All Right, Mama by anyone else but Elvis.
That's right.
But then later you hear,
the original stuff.
You know, all the guys, you know, were singing that stuff. But I can't blame you for picking it up, man. It's strong stuff, all that, yeah?
But what you just told me about listening to those old Perkins records and slowing them down.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, well, we used to just sit there. We'd have one record. You know, you'd often have to travel all the way across the town because you'd hear the legend. So-and-so's got a Carl Perkins record. Where's he live? Where's he live? What's the bus route? And we'd get on about 3 buses across town to there, and get to that, to there, go to his house. We hear you've got a Carl Perkins record. Yeah, sure I have. We said, can we borrow it, please? And just for a day, man. Just while we get the records, just while we get the chords, the words and stuff.
Through the years, the last 10, 15 years, I've had a lot of record company presidents, big labels, would call me and say, Carl, get some of your friends together and we'll put an album out. You know the Beatles, get 1 or 2 of them boys and we'll do an album. If I fax some of these people and say I'm doing an album, sure would enjoy having you there. We could maybe write some songs together or something. So many of I call them the royalties of music, man, got together with me and gave me all they had. They sang their hearts out, they played their hearts out, and I'll always be grateful to these, my friends, who got around me and gave me what I needed to record, I think, one of the best albums I ever did in my life. I contacted George Harrison, And the night before I left home, Val was sitting on the couch and Go Cat Go album.
Paul, you're a wonderful man.
Lovely guy yourself, man. Now listen, thanks. This has been a nice little opportunity for me to catch up with you again. And anytime you want to do this, I'm here, man.
God bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, they don't come no better than this one. Paul
Carl
McCartney.
Perkins, get out of here. Of course, blue suede shoes. I mean, you're a biggie. I mean, we heard Elvis had done that, but the thing I always loved about it was your intro. Well, it's one for the money,
That's right.
two for the show. You know, everybody else goes one for the money, two for the
I
show.
know.
It must hit for your beginning.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Oh, I did it in a club I was in last summer, and the guitar player I was doing it, he knew your version, and he got so mad at the band because they did the Elvis
They didn't.
version. No, serious.
You know a little
good.
guy by the name of Dave Edmonds?
Yeah, of course.
All right, I was over in your country back, a few years ago, and Dave put a little band together for me, and we did a little Easter special. And
Was that the one, George, or something?
no,
No, that was something else.
This is another show. And I started to do blue suede. Well, see, I fell into the Elvis trap of doing it up tempo. And I looked around and he wasn't playing. I said, "Ain't you gonna play, boy?" He said, "Not until you do it like you did."
Do it the right way, man. That's right. Yeah.
What's up and do a little of that? You want to?
Yeah.
Well, it's one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready now. Go, cat, go, you step on my blue suede shoe. Yeah, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. Break out my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. You're doing the thing that you want to do, but I'm Paul, lay off of them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Do anything but off of my blue suede shoe.
Give me a little bit of picking now.
From an old fruit jar. Do anything that you wanna do, but I'll baby lay off of them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Yeah. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe.
That's the
Remember that old ending?
That's the famous one, man.
Great.
Thanks, Carl.
Thank you, my man.
Thanks for being you, huh? Big inspiration, man. Really, to me, all the Beatles, countless millions of other British kids. The man. Thank you.
God bless you, Paul McCartney.
You too,
Wonderful.
Carl. Thanks, man. We're going for hours. That little picking thing, remember you used to show me a little fast little picking thing you used to
Oh, a little Les Paul thing?
do? Yeah, a very pretty little thing you used to do.
Let's see.
We'll go away for some time. We'll be here for a few hours. You know. We'll see you later.
Yeah, I love your drum. Now this was echo back then.
Boys on it. He's on it.